Kim, Jinlong have skin allergy at the location of patching. May I know which type of tape can I use to tape the patches on my clothes? Must it be transparent tape? Okay, if you want to tape on your clothes, right? Actually, why don't you patch directly on your clothing? Why don't you patch directly on your clothing? Okay, Kim, can you unmute yourself, Kim? Hey, Kim, can you unmute yourself?
Hi, yes. Can you hear me?
Okay, Kim.
Hi.
Hey, Kim, how long have you been using the patch?
Less than 2 months.
This is the first time you come to Zoom?
Couple of times, but
Couple of
only
times.
recently I started attending your Zoom.
Amazing. This is the first time you unmute yourself?
Yes.
Okay, congratulations, your first time. Okay, so since you unmute, let us go back to the history, okay? May I know what is the reason you started using LifeWave?
Uh, I started to have serious eczema. I mean, all along I have skin allergy problem and I have food allergy problem. Uh, Medicine, Panadol allergy problem as well.
Right.
So after my third jab, um, I start to have eczema.
I see. I
That was
see.
like 2 years ago. Yeah,
Right, right,
2023 around. So like it started from small patches until it just won't go away and then grow bigger and bigger. And then on my legs, is both legs especially, and one leg was swollen like elephant leg. And then it took like about half a year to 9 months to heal. And then last year, I have my second round of similar serious eczema again. Again,
right,
it's on the leg. This time, the swollen one is on the right. The first time
right,
was on the left, and then this time was on the right. So I only recovered, I would say 95% in around early June.
right,
So I started patching mid-June
right.
because I wanted to let the eczema heal before I start. I was worried about healing crisis because my body is very sensitive.
I
So sure enough,
see. I
after I
see.
started patching, I was congratulating myself. Nothing happened. Less than 2 weeks, I started to have rashes on my hand.
Right,
And then a few days later, that means into my third week, I started to have sore throat, uh, pain in the throat, sudden pain in the throat, and then it dragged on for about 3 weeks. I
right,
have phlegm for 3 weeks.
right.
Yeah, it started with yellow phlegm, and then go in become greenish, and then it's like lung infection kind of phlegm, like
I
during
see.
COVID, that kind of lumpy phlegm for a few
Right,
days, for about a week. Then after
right.
that, from green to yellowish, and then started. Now it's like very, very little, but still sometimes it's a bit sticky in the throat.
I see.
Yeah.
I
And then
see.
my allergy on my leg started end of third week, around end of third week. The allergy was quite severe.
Right,
On my both ankle was very severe. And then it started upwards towards my
right,
knee. Uh, it was quite dramatic because I just healed my second round of serious eczema.
right.
I was actually very, very
Worried.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
anxious about it spreading again and become serious, another round of eczema. So
yeah, yeah, yeah.
fortunately it didn't.
I see. I see.
I
Okay.
also tried another device
Yeah.
and it helped me to calm down and heal and then improve my emotion.
Right.
So yeah, I mean desperado. So so just try whatever people recommend.
I see.
So
The device
finally
using, yeah, the device using is Healy or any other device?
is Warren's Love Pet.
Okay, okay, can understand. Okay, and then you say something? Your hand something?
So my hand is now okay, but some old patch from the previous eczema that the scar is still itchy because I keep scratching it, I think.
I
So
see,
the
I
legs
see.
are on the recovery mode, but
Right,
I think the couple of days ago during the Zoom, I heard that basically there are 3 rounds of uh, healing crisis. Wow.
Right.
So that sounds a bit depressing.
Yeah,
So
so yeah, you are right.
now my problem is that when I patch on my skin at the back of my neck, now
Yeah,
actually I got a big scar because of the patching.
I
And then
see. I see.
on my tummy also, it keep having a bit tiny rashes, so I have to keep move it around.
Right,
And my on my right foot where I patch, try to alternate aeon, also got rashes.
right.
So I'm been advised by my friends who's using life ways, and my friend who recommended me um, can alternate by using patching on the clothes or use a scotch tape to secure it on the clothes.
I
So
see.
I'm
Okay,
I'm
okay,
wondering what tape
okay.
to use. Yeah.
Okay, I see, I see. Okay, I understand where you're coming from already. So, Siu King, before this, I just want to share with you, right? Anyone who have a history of eczema, as the body heal to a certain stage, your body always flare out to remove the residual toxin. This one we have tried all sort of way, ginger water, ginger paste. I tried different kind of like a cooling down powder and all this, right? You know, when the body really want to remove the toxin, right? He really want to remove. So I just want you to have faith in it. Don't worry, we are always here. But maybe one day it's going to happen. So I just want you to know. But if that thing happen, okay, what you can do is, uh, let's say for example, this thing you start to flare out, but it will subside, right? So this is the good time. This is the lucky one. Sometimes you get flare up to a more serious extent. So just bear in mind, every time with the flare start to flare out, right? If 2 3 days still continue to flare out, you're very worried, right? You can always reduce the patch in terms of hours. So instead of 12 hours, you reduce to 6 hours. So let the body detox at a slower pace. But if you want, don't worry, I want to go straight, really want to pass this stage, then you continue 12 hours, that is perfectly fine. Okay. So um these past 2 months, right, despite that there are some healing crises, like you got the phlegm, because the last time you have some lung issue, and then your eczema flare up a little bit, is there any positive changes that you've seen? Like people say you look better, you look brighter?
Um, I start to feel my hair texture change these few days.
Your hair has, or hand?
Hair,
Hair
my hair
textures, okay, it means getting darker or getting smoother or getting thicker?
stronger
Stronger.
because I
Oh,
used to have
okay.
light, very light hair. My hair texture is very light and fine. So
Amazing.
now I feel the texture is tougher.
I see. If your
Yeah.
texture getting tougher, then very likely your liver and kidney both getting better. Do you find that your nail also growing stronger?
Uh, I haven't really realized.
Realize that.
But
Okay.
yeah, I have
But
I have a fungal nail, so I'm monitoring whether the fungal can cure by itself.
yeah, so I believe that last time your liver might have some problem. This is why it really couldn't detox. And this is why you got skin problem, your skin is thinning, and then you got fungal nail. All these are related. So
Yeah,
when
I
you
have
start to
fatty liver.
okay. Is it serious?
Uh,
Which stage?
I checked before COVID. They say the index is quite high, but
Quite
since
high.
then I haven't done any blood test or any test.
I see. Okay, I really want to congratulate to you. I think eczema not something that we worry about. It's the liver problem that we want to worry about. So when you start to see, you start to flare up a little bit, your that means the toxin is removing quite pretty quickly already. So the liver, the toxin load is reduced. Then only then it can store more blood. When you got more blood, you start to see the hair will become thicker, shinier, more stronger, not easily tear. And the fungal nail is really because your liver has too much of toxin. So this is why it manifests in the nail. So when you start to see your nail getting better, now if you look at your nail, right, do you see the fungal is dissipating, like the color is getting lighter, and the surface of your nail is getting smoother?
Yeah, I do realize there is some slight improvement. Yeah. I'm still monitoring whether it can continue to improve or not because
I
the
am
the
so
texture
sure.
of the fungal nail, the particular
Yeah,
fungal fingernail,
yeah,
uh, is it looks
lighter,
more
paler, look paler.
normal,
Yeah,
and less. out of shape because it used to pump up a bit. Yeah.
Yes.
So
Amazing.
yeah.
Amazing. So, King, this is the important thing. So, I think that the eczema, whether flare up or not, right? That was not the most important thing. The important thing, we have to rescue your liver. In order to rescue your liver, the body have to through the skin to detox faster, and then your liver is going to get better and better.
The other thing
Okay.
I observe is my appetite is getting better.
Hey, you jumped the question already. I'm going to ask you this. Okay. Okay, your appetite getting better. Can you explain in detail how was your appetite look like last time?
Because I have chewing problem,
Okay.
because of dental issue, and also another question I want to ask, by the
Yeah,
way, is
sure.
also I keep having my teeth's root um
Okay.
has a pus coming out, producing pus out from the gum. And this is a problem that many years ago when it started with one of the tooth like that, the doctor told me it's called internal resorption, and
I
there's
see.
no way, nothing they can do about it.
Wow,
Um,
amazing.
so
Amazing.
it's happening again.
I see.
So that is one of the dental issue I have, and beyond above that, I have some other chewing problems. So um, I feel nowadays I feel hungry easier, and I feel the urge to want to eat
Yeah.
uh,
Oh,
much more than earlier on, because I
amazing.
actually this few years I lost quite a lot of weight. Yeah.
Amazing. Oh, uh, may I know why you will automatically tell me you start to feel hungry? Is it because you have listened for past few Zooms?
Yeah, you always ask this question, and it was also very obvious for me because I keep wanting to eat, you see.
Amazing. And are you eating white rice?
Sorry.
Are you eating white rice?
Yeah. Follow
Okay.
follow you people's instruction, and also I also find that brown rice I got bloating problem also. So yeah, white rice actually I have bloating problem as well. But nowadays I find that the bloating problem for white rice is not so severe. But I will pass out gas. Yeah.
Amazing, amazing. That means now the digestion is getting better already. Okay. And okay. How old you are, Kim?
60 plus.
60 plus. So okay, so we need 7 months. Minimum we need 7 months. So this eczema, you see, a lot of people when have eczema, right? They always say, it's okay, let me take some cream, aloe vera, do some gel, let it subside. But the thing is, it subside, it doesn't mean that it solve the problem. It's just like a vehicle, it's just like a handphone, right? It's just a handphone. Okay. If the RAM is 3 gig of RAM, if you take photo, listen to the call, watching YouTube, right? Soon it will run out of the memory and then it get hot, right? And a lot of people is trying to say, oh, it's okay, I wait him to cool down. So I don't watch video, I don't watch YouTube, I don't do anything, let the phone to cool down. But this doesn't solve the problem because the problem is the internal memory is not enough. So if you don't increase the internal memory, when you do the same work again, it's going to flare up again. The reason the eczema subset right now, you feel you recover, it's not because you recover, it's because you are intentionally slowing down your body activity. So same thing like eczema for most people. You see, a lot of people they say I have been 10, 20 years already. I keep my eczema in control. Whenever I eat seafood, it will flare out. This is why I avoid all the seafood. I don't eat nuts. I eat very little. I drink some juices and vegetables. They do this for 10, 20 years already. So this is not a right direction. Is that when people got eczema, they got two options. One option is head on. Okay, I'm going to put a pad, let all the toxin comes out. I will take care of my diet. I will go under the sunlight, do breathing exercise. I will make sure I move my chi. I will make sure I move my bowel, and eat white rice. Taking a proper diet. I will let the toxin remove as soon as possible. I know it's going to come, but what people take 2 weeks, I want to finish it in 4 days. So this is one approach. The second approach is those people who have fear. It's okay lah. I don't want to flare out. So they will only do things marginally, not to trigger the eczema. But that is not the way of life because it will make your life very miserable. This cannot eat, that cannot eat, cannot go to travel. You feel very scared. Whatever you do, it always carry a fear with you. I don't want you to live like that. I want you to go to the light side. So in the next 7 months, right? If you have been eating diet, appetite getting better already, as long as you stay away from all the food that I say you don't take, no nuts, no dairy, no fruit, no salad, no sashimi, your body is going to heal better. But the eczema is still going to flare out. But if you have seen results so quickly for the past 2 months, right, the skin flare out, it will not last too long. We have 3 flare out. The first flare out, it may be the longest, but the good news is if now you already have a flare out, but it subsides pretty quickly, right? Most likely that the second and third time, the healing period will be shorter and the intensity of the flare up will be even less. So day one is still okay, but in the case that something really flare out, just remember what you say today. Your hair has become thicker, become texture is different, become stronger. You does see your fungal nail getting a little bit of changes, not so abnormal shape already. You used to have liver problem, now the liver is getting better. You used to have bloated, even eating white rice. Now you feel appetite is better. You get hungry more easily. That means the body can absorb more nutrient already, and soon you are going to see the whole transformation already.
Okay, thank you very much for your
Thank
encouragement.
Okay, don't worry. We are here. We understand because sometimes when people, okay, I'm going to show you this photo. Okay, this is by Hong Kong one of the member. Her name is Sarah Lee. So same to her is very scary also. And whenever she got stressful, right, she will got this kind of problems. Okay, everything will get fed up. Okay, and then it will take months to heal. So steroid, TCM supplements. But now you can see really recover a lot already. And now you can see even the skin complexion also changing, right? Not just the scar is disappearing. You can see the skin also getting fairer. So this is what life can do to you. It's not just removing the eczema, it's the underlying causes, build back the digestion, remove the toxic load in the liver, and then improve all the circulation. So everything inside out, you get better. But I need 7 months. Okay?
So you are saying that the three healing crises may
Yeah.
happen within the 7 months.
Yeah, correct.
Wow.
Okay, don't worry. I 长痛不如短痛. Now this 7 months you finish already. After these 7 months, right, you will be have a very happier life already. Okay, let me ask you personally, right? Do you find that because of the eczema, right, you do think become very conservative? I don't dare to easily eat this one. When I go outside to eat, I cannot eat this, I cannot eat that. When I go to travel, I need to take care of this, take care of that. Do you have this kind of restriction?
Yes, yes.
Right?
In fact, during my eczema, when my leg is swollen, I practically cannot go out because I can't wear shoes.
You are right. You are right. So this is why 我们长痛不如短痛. I understand the pain for the eczema patient because if you want to live with this for the rest of your life, imagine this, you'll get older and older, right? If you don't choose the healing crisis way, you'll go another way, right? You're going to have the next 20, 30 years. Sometimes you go to travel, suddenly swollen, you cannot go out, you sit at the hotel. I don't think this is how we want to spend the rest of our life. So don't worry, go through the healing crisis, invite the healing crisis, be welcoming and receptive. This is the intention I want to tell you this. So just now you talk about which tape. Any tape is
The
fine, but you can actually tape, just put the patch stick inside of the shirt also can.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they make even the patch go the other way around, it work the same
Oh,
way. You can patch inside the shirt.
oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I patch outside the shirt or inside the shirt, so if I use a medical tape that is beige color, those that's not transparent one to tape on my clothes, can also. Huh?
Okay, so far I personally, if you want to patch on outside, then it's better. Then you can use the scotch tape because but if you are patching from the inside already, if you
Uh,
still want to use the scotch tape, I think should be fine because our patches it can even work through multiple layers of clothing also. But the best way is just patch on inner shirt without any scotch tape.
okay, okay,
Yeah, yeah,
okay,
because it itself is very sticky already.
okay.
Okay,
So the
thank you.
reverse,
Yeah,
okay,
you say
yeah.
something.
So the reverse also work equally. Huh?
Yeah, the reverse also work equally. And do you take your photo of your face?
I can't remember. I think I did just couple of days after I started patching.
Okay, okay. Remember, you take a photo, you're going to see changes because when you start the digestion get better, your body can move the chi better. Do you realize these 2 months you can sweat better?
Yes, yes.
Okay, this is something huge. You know, when your digestion get better, you can sweat better. It means the whole detox symptoms start to move around already. And sooner you start to see your cheek getting sharper. You will start to touch your joint better already. No more water retention. All this is going to come.
I have one more question.
Sure,
Just a quick
come,
one.
come.
Um, for someone who's close to me,
Yeah.
cancer patient,
Yeah.
esophagus cancer,
Yeah.
already gone through operation.
Right. Oh,
Yeah. So, well, because I'm very hesitating to recommend things to him because
right.
I ever recommended to him before, and then later I realized that device cannot be used for cancer patients. So
I
from there
see.
onwards, he has this
Phobia.
this yeah.
I see.
Anything
I
from
see.
me is like doesn't sounds good.
I
So
see. Okay.
I'm just wondering whether is LifeWave suitable for this kind of patient.
Yeah, life is definitely suitable, and but because at the end of the day, it's still the personal trust between you and him, right? So, like right now, your nail, your hair, right? Those who have started to see the changes, you have to do more documentation because later on, when you help him, I can say, see, I know previously I introduced you the not the right product, but now I have tried the product. I have confirmed suitable for cancer patient. This is my result before and after. So this is one way to really, really get back the trust. But LifeWave is safe. We have a lot of cancer patients also using the LifeWave patches, even doing chemo, radio, immunotherapy. They are using LifeWave patches to maintain their health, and they are not suffering the side effect from those cancer therapy.
Okay. Okay, I
Mm.
guess I don't want to take up your time too much.
Sure.
If
Thank you,
I
Siew
manage
Kim.
to convince him, then maybe I can try to bring him online Zoom,
Sure.
and maybe you
Sure.
can coach him and let him know how to patch or what kind of
Sure.
patches
Sure.
build confidence for him.
Sure. The patch is always X39 and Eon first,
Okay, even for cancer patient.
even for cancer patient.
Okay, all right.
Okay,
Thank
thank
you
you,
very
take
much.
care, take care.
Thank you.
Amazing, right? So you see, we have to always prioritize the young person, like 20 over years. So this is always my goal. And the second is those people who just use for 1 month, 2 months, because it takes so much of good luck and good karma for you to meet life with. So now 1 to 2 months only, and flare out can easily make people break your confidence in life. I've seen so many times, but I'm so sometimes even I think about this today. I said, few years ago when I first started, right? Because no one really guide me how to explain this. It become very fearful. I sometimes even the one time I even fearful to talk to people about life with. Jialat though. Every morning, how come I so itchy already? How come I so painful? How come I cannot sleep? How come I keep coughing? How come I got fever? Anyone had this feeling before or having this feeling right now that jialat oh, now maybe don't dare to introduce already. All the healing crisis is like, oh my goodness, very scary. Yes, that 555. Though you had this experience before or you are having this experience with that 555. They come to the time, all the healing crisis, oh my goodness, I don't know can talk to people or not, no. Guys, is normal to be like this. And if you only focus on X39, for cases like eczema, it flare out very quite serious one. But as long as you faithfully drink enough water and put ion, the flare out won't be so much. It will flare out later and come back very quickly one. Guys, for those of you who have been here for about 2, 3 years, right? Do you remember last time before we focus on X39 and ion, right? The skin recovery healing crisis is very unmanageable one. Wow, flare out a lot aloe vera also cannot But after we put ion do you realize for the past 1, 2 years, when we heard about the healing crisis, right, are always coughing tired acid reflux dizziness pain we seldom hear about the skin problems already. Do you realize? If yes, type 222. Do you realize? Last time when we focus on X39 alone, right? Wow, a lot of skin problem. Every time complain one. But now, if for the past 1, 2 years, we never have skin problems, healing crisis that is too unmanageable. This is the power of Eon. This this is the power of Eon. Okay, because when your body is, you see, it's like you going to KL from Singapore going to KL, right? If the KL road is jammed, you will find shortcut. Same thing. If the liver cannot detox, so when delivering the toxin, right, it will remove through the skin. But when you have Eon, you calm down the nervous system. It's like you go to the road, right? Even it's jammed, right? Your driver is very calm. It's okay lah. I don't need to look for shortcut. I don't need to kanjong myself. I'm going to calm myself down. I know I'm going to reach the same place again. So when you calm yourself down with the Eon patches, your body go through the nature intended detox route already. Okay, this is the power of Eon. But anyway, I just want to reconfirm what Shu Kim has said. 2 months of using Life Wave, skin eczema problem, flare up, subside already. And then she said that my hair texture become better. And through the hair, we know that the health of the hair or loss of the hair or growth of the hair is liver, the color of the hair is the kidney. If the texture has changed, they mean become healthy overall, it's the liver and kidney. So most of the time is liver. So then she said, yeah, I got liver problem, I got fatty liver. So if you got liver problem, it means that your nail also got problem. Yeah, my nail got fungal nail. Oh, do you remember? Do you notice that at least the fungal nail there is getting better? Oh yeah, it's really getting better, not so abnormal already. Okay, and all kind of skin problem. What is the root cause of the problem? Is digestion. Okay, and she said, I eat brown rice, sure got bloated, so I don't eat brown rice. You see, brown rice easily get bloated. How can it be good for you? And take white rice also bloated. But after putting the patch, now I can feel hungry already. I want to eat more already. Last time I don't feel, now I can eat more. And the important thing is when the digestion get better, the chi move better, there will be one more additional benefit or positive improvement. What it is? When your digestion get better, you can eat more, you got appetite already. There is one more thing. It's important. What is it? Make a guess. Besides, yeah, now I feel hungry, I can eat white rice, I don't have bloated. There is one additional symptoms, a sign that you have a better digestion already. Come, guys. Oh my god, I talked so many years already, you know. We go. Yokin is right. Congratulations, Yokin. You are the only one. Luckily, it's okay. At least go one person. Perspiration, Lydia, you are right. So the key is perspire. When the digestion get better, last time you don't feel hungry, now you feel hungry. Your chi move better. Your body can bring the dampness better. You can remember. Do you guys remember? I always say this thing. Remember? You see, also happened in her case. Amazing, guys.